y'all, welcome back to my channel. So let's go ahead and jump to this simple glam look. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my lids with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. It's actually a shade lighter than what I used to highlight with, which is the shade Fawn. So y'all, I really haven't been necessarily priming my lids. I'm kind of getting into it, and I'm really learning that my shadow pop better when you actually prime your lids with a lighter shade. So I'm just going ahead and blending in that concealer all over my lid in no particular way. It doesn't have to look neat because you're going to blend it all out with the Miracle Complexion Sponge. Now I love this palette, so I'm taking this purple shimmery color in the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and I'm gonna apply it all over my lid and even above my lid over the crease part, because I'm not really trying to use too many shades. I'm just gonna only use 2 colors today, but I'm just gonna take it above and kind of shape it the way I would like, to where if I open my eyes you can still see that color above the crease line. Next time I do maybe a look like this, I will actually use tape to because I really don't wear liner often, so, or hardly at all, but next time I'll use tape to make sure I have that crisp line, which really I didn't care to have this time, but next time I'm gonna try to do that. And you're gonna see me looking off a couple times because I'm watching TV. Every time I'm doing a makeup tutorial, I'm always, or a tutorial period, I'm always watching TV. Whether it's The Walking Dead, or whether it's All Hail King Julian, or whatever is just on my TV, I'm just constantly watching. So finally I'm going into this second shade, which is like a matte shade. It doesn't have any shimmer to it, and I'm just using that to blend out the harsh lines on the outer shape. So I'm using Milk of Magnesia. This I used it a while back and I did not like it because I think I applied too much of it and all the white was showing through the foundation. That means that was too much, because the foundations that I wear are full coverage, and if that white was showing through, I had too much on it, and my face was cracking and it was so dry. So I actually don't know where I put my primer that I normally use. So I just decided to let the Milk of Magnesia redeem itself. And I just ended up putting like somewhat of a thin layer on, because I am an oily girl, and I just go ahead and dry it up. And then I use my MAC. This is not MAC, girl. What is this? Oh, this is Maybelline. This is the Maybeline Fit Me in the shade 355 Coconut. And this is a shade that's actually lighter than what I use my Kat Von D foundation, because I'm starting to lighten up because it's cold outside. And speaking of it being cold outside, I live in Arkansas, so our weather is bipolar, because I did not know today it was going to snow. Because in the forecast, it really didn't say it was going to snow. It said it was going to pass us, but now it's snowing. So I kind of got to be careful on how matte I have my face. Next time I'll use, instead of using the Fit Me matte, I'll use the Dewy. That way it'll have at least a little shine and my face won't get dry and start cracking. To highlight, I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I just do my basic highlight that I always do underneath my eyes and down the bridge of my nose, my chin, my little mustache, and my forehead. Typical. So if you do not follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at Desiedra, Desiedra. And I use the City Girls song from my little mini tutorial on Instagram. And if y'all know that song, they're using it for the 25K challenge, the twerk challenge. Like, they are trying to get their coin. These girls are out here not playing. I would participate, but I ain't got no booty, so boo-hoo. So this time I'm using the CoverGirl loose setting powder in the shade medium translucent. I normally use the Sasha Buttercup powder, but I left it somewhere and I don't know where it is. But this works just as good. It's no flashback and I don't look ashy in the face when I use this. It's a lot cheaper. You can buy this at the drugstore. And now I'm going to set the rest of my face with the MAC pressed powder in the shade NC50. And for our cheaper alternative, I would be the Maybeline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 355 Coconut if you don't want to spend as much on MAC. And I'm going to go ahead and take my black Radiance pressed powder. I normally use this to contour. Yes, it's broke. That's because I dropped it, but that doesn't mean I can't use it. So I'm just using this to warm up my face. I'm setting my face with the Maybelline setting spray, and I decide to line my waterline with this electric blue Beauty Supply eyeliner. I had this really a long time and I never used it, and I was just like, oh well, this is like a little cute glam look, why not use it? So I'm just going ahead and lining my waterline. So lastly, for my lips, I'm going to take the liner, the brown liner by NYX in the shade Cappuccino, and I'm going to use Kiss Professional Lipstick in the shade Nude, and the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in, I think it's Less Tresses, and that's all for this look.